Brookhaven is really fun because you can do a lot of things in the city. You can have fun here or even on this giant slide. But today I want to make a roller coaster in Brookhaven. Actually, I'm going to build several to have fun in Brookhaven with lots of my friends. And for that, I have to ask all the players in Brookhaven what I should add to my Roblox game that has several roller coasters. But my friend is up here and now he just flew here and landed right at his house. But guys, I don't know how he got up there. He even waved at me and now he finally came down here. But he's arriving right here and he said, add a red roller coaster. Okay, he really wants that. But first I want to know how he got up there, especially because that should be impossible. Now he's back to normal, literally back to his avatar. I'm going to get in his car, because to make a roller coaster, I have to ask several players where I should place it, and also what kind of roller coaster I should put. He said, ask later, now let's go to the giant slide. He's even taking me up front, and for those who don't know, there's this giant slide here. So I'm going to add this to my Roblox game too, because I want to make the most fun game ever. My friend is finally arriving here, and I'm following him, because I want to find out how he flew. And it looks like I have to hold this item. So on the right, I grab this item too. Now he got this skateboard, and it looks like he's going down. On the right, I'm going to grab the skateboard, and let him go down first. He flew away, so I'm going to fly too. Now I'm holding this item, and I'm flying far away, but I don't know where my friend is. Actually, he's up here. Guys, I'm arriving exactly at the roundhouse, because I want to land on top of this house. Perfect, I'm finally getting here, and it actually wasn't that hard. My friend is also up here, and now it looks like he's going down, but he couldn't come here. He got really close, but he couldn't make it. This time, only I managed to get up here. He said, add a better slide to your game. Okay, I'm going to do that. In the original Brookhaven, we have this slide, but I'm going to add a better one to my Roblox game. I just wanted to understand what this player is doing here. He's sitting outside his house while this horse is watching TV. I didn't understand anything that's happening there. I just know my friend is coming up front, probably to talk to this player. He's even looking over here, and he said, why is your horse watching TV? That's really true, and it makes no sense. But the player got scared, and my friend got banned. He was literally banned from this house, and he won't be able to come back here. Guys, this was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. In my Roblox game, there's a giant roller coaster, which is really fun. I'm going to add more roller coasters, and I'm also going to add the giant slide my friend asked for. So I placed a giant slide, and I'm coming here to see if it's good, but it ended up breaking everything. Still, I managed to slide down in a really cool way, even though everything here was completely destroyed. I just added water here, and now I placed a giant slide, and I'm sure my friend is going to like it. So now I'm going up here. I'm going up in the weirdest way possible, and now I want to see if this works. Perfect! I pressed the button, and now I'm sliding down at full speed. Guys, this is super fast. I can't see anything, but now I finally got down here, and that was really fun. I'm sure my friend is going to love this, but I have to ask him what else he wants me to add to my Roblox game. So I'm going down here, and it looks like he's really sad. I don't know why he's this sad. My friend said he banned me, and now he's laughing at me. Guys, this is really sad. He's laughing at my Roblox friend, and that's the most unfair thing I've ever seen, especially because my friend doesn't deserve what's happening. I have to get revenge on this Roblox player before I keep working on my game, because that's really important. He's even coming closer, and he said, how are you going to get revenge? You're a noob! Look, he's calling me a noob, and now even I got mad, because that's really unfair. I have to ask all the Brookhaven players what they want me to add to my game, but first I have to get revenge on this player. Now he's laughing at me, but I'm going to enter his house, and I'm sure that as soon as I step inside, he's basically going to ban me. He's even waiting over there, and he's pretending he doesn't see this. Meanwhile, my friend is resting, but suddenly I got banned, and that's really unfair. I was completely banned from the player's house, and now even he's laughing at me. Then he went back inside, and he's watching TV with his Brookhaven horse. I have to get revenge on this player now, because this is important. But my friend got here, and he said, I already forgot why I was mad, but add another roller coaster. Okay, I'm going to do that. And it's weird that he forgot why he was mad, but he was mad because the player banned him, and I ended up getting banned too. I'm going to get revenge on him later. There's this giant roller coaster here in the game. Now I place this roller coaster right here, and it's going to look really nice, because it's on top of the mountain, and it looks really fun. So I want to get here now to see how this works. So I'm jumping up here, and now I finally got here. But guys, this looks really different. I have to press one of these buttons for it to work, and now it looks like I'm going to be taken up front. And actually, that's what was supposed to happen, but it started moving, and it's super slow. This is the noob roller coaster, and this is the pro roller coaster, and now I'm being taken up here, and this roller coaster is really weird and also funny. But I think as soon as I go down here, it's going to get really fast, and even my friend is happy here, hoping this turns out cool. Now I'm being taken down here, but it's completely glitched. Guys, this roller coaster is really weird. Actually, it broke, and I'm going to have to remove it from the game, because this is the worst roller coaster of all. But this player came back here, and I don't know what he wants to say this time, but actually he's laughing at us. And guys, there's only one way for me to be unbanned from his house, which is rejoining Brookhaven. But my friend just left here, and I don't know why he left, but he abandoned me here in Brookhaven. And he said, not even your friend likes you. He left because of you. And again, he's laughing at me. But he went back to his house, and he's watching TV. Now my friend got here in the game, and he teleported. It looks like he did that to get unbanned from the house, and he actually agreed. So now he's coming to this house, and he's ready to grab this safe, which he just got right here. And he's a millionaire. Even the player came upstairs, and apparently he got really scared. He got so scared that he left the game. And it's really weird that he left the game. But that was fair, because now I can finally make my Roblox game in peace. And there's no one who's going to bother me in the game. But now I got this car, because I want to see where I'm going to place a roller coaster. But for some reason, there's a police officer here. Now he got closer, and he's aiming this item at my friend. He said, give me the money. I deserve it more than you. Look, that's a lie. I'm going to run away from here, especially because my friend isn't going to give it to him. But guys, there's a problem. The police officer is coming over here, but he's coming at a really high speed. So I turned here, and he went right past. He just broke his Brookhaven car. That car is really completely broken. I actually wanted to ask him what he wants me to add to my Roblox game, but I think it's better not to ask that. He's even looking at us, because we're right here, and he's shooting thinking he's going to hit, but he actually hit it. I don't know how he did that. I just know I have to get out of here. And now my car is missing 2 tires, which are the ones on the right, probably the most important ones of all. Guys, I have to make my Roblox game soon, so we can get out of here and test all the roller coasters. And to test the roller coasters, I'm going to invite several players so they can test it with me. So now I'm coming right here in front of my house, because I have to hide after everything that happened. So I'm getting right here, and I'd like to ask my friend to stop throwing money. He finally stopped doing that. So now I'm coming inside. But I closed the garage to avoid problems, and I'm going to keep working on my Roblox game, because that's what matters. He said, add a circus Ferris wheel. Okay, I'm going to add that to my game, because there used to be a circus here, but it was removed, and now there's a mall. So I placed this Ferris wheel here, and it's really huge. Now I'm coming here to get inside, because I want to see how this works. And now I'm sitting right here. I'm being taken up. This is really fun. This is the best Ferris wheel of all, because it's much faster than normal, and also safer than the Ferris wheel in Brookhaven. So now I'm going to get out of here, but getting back in is really hard. You have to get inside while the Ferris wheel is moving, but I just added what my friend asked for. I can also make it spin like this. I can even stay on the roof, which is really dangerous. But even so, I managed to stay up here, and then I can get to the front like this. All of this is really cool, but I want to see what happens if I make this giant. So I'm coming right here, but the ladder is huge. Now I finally sat here, and this is really weird, but I'm being taken up, and this is the biggest Ferris wheel of all. And it's really weird, but I'm going to go back to normal size. So I came back here, and my friend is really scared. I don't know what happened. He said he's outside. He knows you live here. Okay, that's not good. Guys, this is really bad. He's waiting for me to show up here. So I'm going to lock my house by pressing this button up here. And now I also closed the curtains to avoid problems. Everything is being completely closed here, and he won't be able to come in. He got his gun. He's aiming right here, and he ended up shooting. But he managed to unlock the house, and now he's coming inside. Look, we have to get out of here now, before he finds out we're here. He even got here, but it's already too late, because we're already leaving. So I have to get out of here now. He's even following me, and he won't stop following me in Roblox. I don't know how I'm going to escape from him. I just know that now I'm going back here, and we have to hide right in this spot. My friend came here too. Now the police officer arrived there, and he knows we might be here. But a player showed up back here, and apparently I'm the owner of this house. He said, get out of my house, or I'm going to ban you. The police officer is watching this, and now he's laughing at the player, but he got banned. He was literally banned from this house. And this is our perfect chance to finally escape from here. So we're getting out of here, and that player helped a lot. But I don't know if he helped on purpose. He even said goodbye, and he really helped us on purpose. And now he just went back into his house. But I'm escaping from here, and my car is so crooked, I can't even drive it normally. He said, let's break the 2 tires that are left, and then the car will be balanced. Look, that's not how it works. And apparently he's going to break it, but now the car is completely broken. I can't drive it anymore. The car literally turned into a submarine, because I can't drive it. My friend just ruined my car. Guys, look what my friend did to my car. He literally ruined my car. He said, add another roller coaster, but this time better. Okay, I'm going to do that. Now I'm here at this giant wooden roller coaster, and I have to press this button for it to work. So I pressed it, and now I'm getting here, and I just noticed that roller coaster back there ended up breaking in Brookhaven. But I'm being taken up here, and this looks perfect. I really want to invite my friend to test this, and I also want to invite several people to test this. Now we're being taken down here, literally at full speed. This is really cool. I'm being taken at a really fast speed, and I just reached the end. This is just so fun. So I'm going to call my friend to test this. But now I want to see if my friend wants wants me to add anything else to my game. He said, add a giant slide, and let's play. Okay, I'm going to add a giant slide. But now he left the game, and he really wants to play my Brookhaven game. So I'm increasing the size of this, and I'm actually going to place a giant slide. This is the biggest slide I've ever seen in my life. Now I'm going down here to see if it's working, and it really works perfectly. I'm being taken at full speed, and now I finally reached the ground, and this is really cool. I'm going to invite my friend to play this. Now my friend is right here, and he's going to test my Roblox game, which really has a lot of cool stuff. So now I'm coming here flying. I'm going to get to this roller coaster with my Roblox friend. He finally got here. He said, this roller coaster looks really good, and it's really cool. Now I'm getting right here. I'm going to stay in the front, and my friend came here too. Guys, now there are several players here, and we're coming to the front. This is actually really fun. The best part is that there are several players here going up with me. Some players aren't sitting here. For some reason they're standing, and now we're being taken up, and I even want to see what will happen. There's this player next to me, and now I'm going down at full speed. And this is really cool. This is something that should exist in Brookhaven because it's so interesting. You can see that there are several players here playing this game with me. But now we got stuck here, and all the players are here. They're going to have to go up here, right on this Ferris wheel. They're all coming here, and this is really cool. You can see there are several players, and they're seeing what this Brookhaven circus looks like. Everything here is really interesting. Some players are waiting for me to go down here, and now they're going to enter, and they really managed to do it. But now I'm going to get out of here, and there are several players here, and we're all coming to the front. We're even going down at full speed, and this is really cool. But suddenly it started going down because we're too heavy. But the roller coaster ended up bugging because there are too many people here, and now all of us are going down. And that's also really funny. There are lots of people falling here, and it's really fun. So now we're going down again, and this is really cool, especially because everyone is coming here, and we're going down below. So many people are coming here too. There are even several players flying, and this is the best game I've ever made in my life because it's so fun to play with everyone. You can see there are a lot of players here, and also several people who couldn't come. But we finally got back to the start, just like it was supposed to happen before, and that hadn't worked out very well. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.